All right, let's take a look at what we're doing today. So first exercise, you're going to start with a halo, and we're going to do fixed rotation with this. So your halo, as a reminder, the bell starts handle down, ball up. It's going to go around the line of your eyes and ears where you want to inhale. When you come back out front, you want to exhale. You can inhale into your fixed rotation and exhale back to the center. So when we're doing our fixed rotation, the lower half stays fixed. So turn the glutes on, turn the quads on, rotate the shoulders, put lots of tension into the abs, and make sure that we're alternating directions on this one. So after each one, add some fixed rotation, lower half fixed, upper half rotates. Inhale, exhale. From there, we're going to take a reverse lunge step. Same leg stepping back that the side of the kettlebell is on. Inhale into it. Exhale, pass. We're going to do these slow and controlled because the idea is to improve our lunge and hold the lunge a little bit longer. So big step back, stretch out the hip flexor. You can set your knee on the ground, pass it underneath and through. And then we're going to lay the kettlebell on the ground. We're going to do alternating push-ups off your kettlebell. So it's unstable. It's going to roll around a little bit. So hand stays on the ball of the kettlebell. Hand goes to the mat. We want to inhale down into it. Exhale up and out, and then you might want to come underneath or over top of the ball of the kettlebell a little bit, stabilize for 3 to 5 seconds, and go on to the other side. Inhale into it, exhale. Make sure we keep our hips and our shoulders as level as possible with these. So that's your alternating push-up with your arm raised. From there, you're going to go to a seated position. We want tall posture with this. So shoulders are back and down, handles down right inside the wrist, and we want to lean in and out of each one. So not only do we have good tall posture, we're leaning using the obliques. So shoulders are back and down, and we're passing it from each side. If you want a little bonus, keep your heels off the ground, but maintain posture, okay? Can't say that enough. We want to stay away from this. Chest up, lean back, nice, easy passes. So after a hot potato, seated, get up, sit up. The side that the bell is on, that foot's going to be pushed in the ground. Opposite leg's going to be nice and straight. Wrist, make sure it's nice and straight. We don't want our wrist bent back in these. So your hands all the way into the handle. Roll onto the hip and the lat of the opposite side that doesn't have the bell. Push the heel on the weighted side into the ground. Sit up nice and tall. Check your shoulder. Collapse to the elbow. Slowly use the obliques. Use the muscle line from the hip all the way up to the opposite lat. Okay, so we want to use that line. Slowly return back down. So get up, sit-ups. Each side on those. Safest way to switch is just take it around the top of your head. Plant and foot, roll press. Sit up nice and tall. Take your time, return back down. From there, we're going to get up to our feet. Two-handed swings or deadlifts, whichever you prefer. It's a hinge motion, so we always want to make sure we don't feel this painfully in our lower back. We want to feel the glutes, hamstrings, abs, lungs. Get your kettlebell out in front of you a foot or two. Hike it back, wrists high in your hips. Pop your hips into it. Work on your timing. Weight on the kettlebell to pull you into that hinge. Okay? The timing you want are your triceps or your arms coming to your torso. Hips get back really quick, and then snap them in forward and into the swing. Kettlebell on the ground. After that, we're going to a squat thrust. Wide foot stance, palms to the ground. So we get a nice lower back and hip stretch. Either walk or hop your feet back and together. So we can always add push-ups into these. Feet wide, stand up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So use a good amount of flexibility with those, or develop a good amount of flexibility with those. And your last exercise is a pull-up or a chin-up. So whichever you prefer. Pull-ups are a little bit harder, using a little more center back, using a little more biceps on your chin-up, a little more lat. Okay, so you can do these for reps, you can do this for time like you've been doing, but as always, movement quality, do the best reps you can, and let me know how it goes, ask any questions. Thank you.